Very clever. Look, Greece put the cue ball. If the double didn't go in, good thinking there. Shaun's just made that one little positional error, and it could have cost him this opening frame.
Green ball. Under 65.
It's coming back to the table, but barring a couple of snookers, it's going to be 1-0 to Zhang under.
Oh, this could be going into the corner pocket. It is. So there's one 4-point foul. So that brings it up to, well, difference of 60. That was a little bit careless. Shaun can knock this red in, get on the black. Have a chance here.
One.
Beautifully cued long red.
I'll tell you what, with those two reds near the pink, Zhang and it's far from safe in this opening frame. Very careless to send the white into the pocket.
It
shouldn't have been anywhere near the in off.
Nine.
So the black, the loose red, and then leave an angle to get an easy snooker behind the pink.
Well, this it could
16.
Pot the red and maybe pot the pink and just nudge the red away slightly from the pink spot, because it might afford him a better chance to get right behind the pink. Where the red is now, it's not completely ideal, but if he takes red and pink here, it could be.
17.
He needs a little nudge on the red here when he pots this pink.
Yeah, he's got the angle to do what Ken suggested. Didn't. And it looks as if
$23.
you can still get in behind the pink.
Shaun Murphy, 23.
But it's not a difficult snooker to escape from. I think your shot, Kenny, would have been able to get in behind the pink without leaving an easy escape route.
Yeah, and he could have knocked the other way. He could have knocked the red up into the bulk area, whereas this one cushion escape is not that difficult to hit the red. Oh, you say that. Well, what a mistake that is.
Foul.
Well, that's two in a row. Okay, he hasn't left the red, but now all of a sudden Shaun can win. But off one cushion, I mean, he should never miss the red there. Wow. What a turnaround this could be.
Yeah, Shaun needed two snookers. Zhang Anda give him one of those 4 penalty points with an in off. The greens definitely in Zhang Anda's favour. being on the cushion there. Rather fortunate there. I was just thinking 65 break, and if you lose a frame, well, that knocks the confidence out of you. So you want to get this frame if he can, Zhang handed it. Just settle him down. I think there's just a little edge sticking out, and every chance, as long as he doesn't go in off again, but I wonder if he can get up behind the blue. But that would be dangerous. White going near the pocket again. Went in the previous time. Here it comes again. It's just going to catch the yellow. And can we see a Shaun Murphy special here?
Well, it's not. Wouldn't be a bad idea to pot the red and get on the black here and lay a snooker in that yellow behind the blue. I think that's what's going through his mind.
I'll tell you what's going through his mind, Ken. I think, as we show you this long pot, I think he's going to knock the green off the cushion when potting the black. He'll bring it into play, and if he slips on past the brown, he'll be on the yellow. He's developed the green.
8.
Yeah, it was a good choice to knock that green into a pot-up position, but now he's left with this yellow. I mean, this is very, very tough. Just wonder if he had a go of it and missed it, would he get the cover with the blue? That might take a little pressure off. Oh, what a shot this would be.
10.
He's going to need another cracking positional shot. He's going to have to cut the green in, come up the right side of the pink and black, and back down again for the brown. If he pots this and gets on the brown, he'll get some reception. There's the green. Here comes the white. Here comes the cue ball. It's a little too far for the corner, but it's on for the middle.
Oh, he's so unlucky to land there. Such a difficult shot this is. He has a little wry smile to himself, but that was unfortunate that he didn't get a better bounce off that ball cushion to have this brown a little bit easier. Wow, this takes some cueing.
He's just spotted something on the white, but you know, he came round to look at the blue, you know, and he had a little smile on his face there. He knows that he shouldn't be in this opening frame with his opponent making a 65 break, but he's well in it, and Zhang Ande, well, he'll be sitting there hoping that Shaun doesn't pot this tricky brown. But it's safely in. Now watch the next shot. Show you that fabulous spot. He's not called the magician for nothing, but keep an eye on this next shot. Can he pot that blue and screw all the way back up for the pink? Wow. He was on the pink, but where's the blue going to finish?
Shaun Murphy 14.
Safe.
Great effort. He's one of the few players in the game that can play that shot with consummate ease, but you had to be so accurate. But he's got away with it.
I think Zhang could send that blue all the way around the angles, and well, he's going to go the other way, but he could send it right round behind the black. He's playing it slightly different. He made sure to get the object ball safe. Worth coming around to have a look here, because that blue is cuttable, but he can on the pink, and he could knock the pink into the opposite corner. That's what he's coming around to look at. You see, he's having a look there. If I take the pot on with the white, knock the pink into the pocket. So he might refuse the pot simply because of that. What do you think, Ken?
Yeah, I totally agree. It would be going very close to that side. What I would say is that pink and black are a big target. If you can somehow knock the blue back up the table and get that cue ball behind the pink or the black, could get a snooker, but he's got to be very careful. Be aware of the double kiss. Beware the double kiss. Oh, this time it's his turn to have a little bit of luck. Could have left this on, but I don't think it's potable from there.
But all of a sudden, Shaun Murphy, you'd have to say, has gone favourite, because every chance he can get a snooker here. Hit it a bit too hard, though.
Thank you.
It's still very awkward. Try to just get it in behind the black, but there's a little bit sticking out, as you can see. He's got to be careful, though.
Yeah, I thought he might have gone the other way, Dennis, you know, knock the blue up the table, because there's a big target behind pink and black there for Shaun. Oh, he might have left this time. Certainly far from easy. Could be pretty straight, but it's possible pot. And he's not going to refuse it, but very difficult.
Five.
Right. Beautiful pot, but he's got to get the pink, and he's got to get all the way around the angles. He's played some wonderful shots to keep himself in this opening frame. He's going to need an absolute cracker here to pot this and go around the angles back to the black. Here we go. There's the pink. Misses the middle pocket. He needs to miss the middle pocket.
Well, what a force frame we've been enthralled with here. And it's still not over.
Shaun Murphy, 11.
Incredible stuff. Oh. Will he attempt to double into the corner here? Dennis, cue ball up into the bulk area. Risky.
As I say, he's made a 65 break. And normally you don't lose many frames when you do that, but it's all on the black. Where's the cue ball going? Where is that white? Surely not in the pocket. Oh. Wow, that is another
Shaun Murphy, 7.
very bad mistake from Zhang. You'll have to say it's 2 in off. This cost in this first frame. Shaun Murphy sitting in the seat. He can't believe it. He's 1-0 in front.